gentlemen, I am Thaddeus Shade. This is Seasonable Clout, and this is episode 70, episode 71. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I have the memory of a 75-year-old man being chased by a T-Rex. I can't remember nothing in the type of panic. I won't remember a damn thing. But this is Seasonable Clout. I know that the date is December 6th. I know that the month is the 12th. It's December. It's 2023. And I always mention that because just in case somebody from the future, deep into the future, needs to know how cool times was during 2023, I can absolutely lie to their face. It's what I do. Sometimes I like to give a good lie. I don't need nobody to judge me. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Thaddeus Shade. This is Seasonable Clout, and this is episode 70, episode 71. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I have the memory of a 75-year-old man being chased by a T-Rex. I can't remember nothing in the type of panic. I won't remember a damn thing. But this is Seasonable Clout. I know that the date is December 6th. I know that the month is the 12th. It's December. It's 2023. And I always mention that because just in case somebody from the future, deep into the future, needs to know how cool times was during 2023, I can absolutely lie to their face. It's what I do. Sometimes I like to give a good lie. I don't need nobody to judge me on my shit, cuz it's what I do. Sometimes I give a white lie. You don't give a white lie. You don't give a little lie. You know you give a little lie sometimes. Don't play the world. Don't lie to the world. There are times that you give a lie. Shit. Imagine your, you probably done heard it before. Imagine your girl pregnant, and she come out the bathroom because y'all about to go on a date. She about 7 months in. You about to go on a date to the Olive Garden, and she come out the bathroom with a leather skirt on. She gonna ask you, "Oh, baby, how I look?" You gonna tell her that she don't look good in that leather skirt? Hell to the no. You gonna look her dead in the eye and you gonna tell her, "Baby, you look good." Wow. Whoo. Fantastico. Fantastic. Because, we all tell her a lie to survive. A lie to survive, a lie to survive can fatten the pockets. There's a lot of people over time who've lied some more, and lied enough to get the pockets lined up. That's just what it is. If you don't lie, can you succeed in life? I mean, outside of a nun, a true devoted person to the Lord above, can you make it through life without a lie? Hell no. Man, look. Say I'm about doing 55 in the school zone. Cop pulled me over. Say, "Officer, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was speeding. I know I was, but I got to get home. I got a 13-year-old kid and the house is on fire. I just got a call from the fire emergency. I got to get home." I got to lie. I'm not finna get no school zone ticket. You know how much that shit gonna be? They probably take my license. I'm doing 55 in the school zone. Sir, there's a fire at home and I've got to get there. White lie. A little lie. I don't mind it. I got to make it through the day. You're not a liar to you. You're not like a real burning in hell liar until you're sitting in front of a judge and 12 jurors and you just looking at them dead in the face and you like, "I'm innocent of killing 27 people." Even though there's a mountain of evidence that says, "No, you killed 27 people," but you look them dead in the eye and you say, I'm innocent of killing 27 people. Then you might cook. Then you might become a barbecue in hell. I'm not for sure on how the rules work. You may be able to go ahead and throw some 7 Hail Marys in there and repent. You might be good. I don't know. I'm not very religious. I don't get into that lane, but I'm just saying you might cook a little bit if you sit in front of there and lie about cooking, killing 27 good people. And maybe there was one that didn't, but killing 27 people and lying on it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is Seasonable Clout. I am Thaddeus Shea. Come on with my Maury applause. Oh, I love to hear him clap. But a white lie is a little lie, and we gotta lie to survive. Earth is full of liars. You know what I'm saying? And if you gotta tell a small one to get by, I ain't mad at you. You gotta tell a small one to get to the next day, I'm not mad at you. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you getting robbed. Imagine you're getting robbed at the ATM. You know what I'm saying? Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Right? You got the gun. Give me all your money. He got the gun in your face. He got the pilly in your face. Now you just got your rent money. You're 5 days behind. Somebody loaned you the rent money. You at the ATM. Somebody got the pilly at you. And they want the duckies. They want all your duckies. They tell you, put the card in the machine and give me all your duckies. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to tell them a little lie and say, look, man, I only got nothing but $25 in there, man. What you gonna do with $25? Come on, brother, what you gonna do with 25? I got to go home. I got to feed my family. It's the last 25 I got until 2 weeks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, because I got to pay my rent. And I'm not giving up all my money to no ATM robber, man. Now, of course, I didn't make it because the robber shot me. Because I wasn't very cooperative. And he made me put my card in and showed me how much I had. So he put 2 in me and took my money. That's just what's going to happen. But I understand the time to lie. And then there's a time to not lie. I don't even know how I got on this lying tip. This wasn't even what I was supposed to be talking about. Oh, anyway. I got a couple of interviews posted up on the YouTube. I hope you go to the YouTube. Oh, wait, if you're watching it, you're on YouTube. But if you're audio, I hope you go to my YouTube and I hope you subscribe. YouTube.com /@Thaddeus Shade, right? I have a couple of interviews and I'm looking forward to doing some more. This is my first official video solo by myself. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Cheer for me. Cheer for me. One more time, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
I do. And today, I want to kind of get into that. Now, doing my first real video interview. I'm sorry about that. My first video solo, because I do solo audio all the time. You go back, you got plenty of solo episodes to listen to. This is what I do. I'm weird. I like to get behind the mic, say what I want to say, act the way I want to act, because in public, I'm totally different. I am a nightlife promoter, right? It's what I do. I am a nightlife promoter. Hottest club in the city, 1111 nightclub in Scottsdale, Arizona, right? I don't know what this is, but we're doing it. I'm there, nightlife. But in public, I'm totally different. I'm like real quiet. I'm chill. And you're like, how you chill? But I'm a chill dude. I get some content. I have fun with the people. People have fun when they come out. This is what I do. But on here, behind the microphone, I'm gone. I'm batshit. I'm Arkham Asylum. There's nothing up here. It's just rattling. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And this gives me an opportunity to let it out. Very therapeutic for your boy. Because there's a few days where I want to hop in the bathtub and drop the toaster in there, but I don't do it. There's a few days, Mikey. There's a few days I want to hop in the bathtub, plug in the toaster, and just drop that thing in the tub, and you just cook the kneecaps. Just cook everything, talk to God on the back end. There's some times that I want to do that, but in here it gives me relief. I get to have release. I get to talk my bullshit. I get to release it all out, and when I release it all out, I feel good. I feel lighter on my feet. If it was up to me, I'd tell everybody, get a podcast. You know, social media is the cheapest form of therapy. You know, people can get on it, they can bitch, complain, have 4 or 5 family members, 4 or 5 followers, 4 or 5 friends get on there and be like, oh, it's all right, Cherise. All right, the chlamydia's fixable. You just run right down to the clinic. The chlamydia's fixable. You know, you can you can have people get on there and like help you through the day. Or if you just feel like bitching, you can get on there and bitch, right? It's what you can do. Get on there and bitch. People can respond. Or you just feel better that people see you bitching. For example, if I had taken the time, I would have got on to my Twitter last night and I would have lost my mind over that fucking timeout from the Suns and Lakers game. That's for another episode, ladies and gentlemen, but I would have lost my mind. Not saying that I am a massive fan of the Suns or the Lakers. I'm just a massive fan of NBA. Basketball, period. That shit, excuse me. That shizznizzle shit, that's unacceptable. Yeah, I'm just staring at you. Unacceptable. That's for a different episode, though. I'm going to let it fly. I'm going to let it slide right now. It's for a different episode. But, you know, solo episodes, they help me out. I should have vented last night, but there are people who get on Twitter. Like I said, in previous episodes, we don't call it X no more. I call it Twitter. I don't care what the name of the app is. I'm going to call it what I want to call it.
Sorry, I missed it.
What's the name of that app? X?
Sorry, I missed it.
What's the name of that app? Twitter? There we go. So, a lot of people get on Twitter. They have a good time. They vent. They let it out. And that's what I wish I would have done last night. But like I said, social media is a cheap form of therapy. I'm not saying it's the best form of therapy. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to myself pretty much. This would be like 5 viewers, 5 people that see this. I do all right on the audio side of things. There are some people that download my stuff and they listen to it and they subscribe to it, and I appreciate you. But for the most part, I'm talking to myself. Me, my dog Winston, it's my guy. And then my guardian angel, who's probably bored 98% of the time until I'm driving in traffic, and then he has a job to do. But social media, cheapest form of therapy. I would recommend, and so in the podcast, I would recommend anybody getting one. I recommend anybody getting a podcast. Get one. Listen to me. If you got something to say, start one. Get your voice out. It is beautiful. Interview your mom. Interview your dad. Interview your grandma. A friend. It don't matter. I always recommend starting one. Now, I'm not saying just, get on there and blab out. Try to have some thought to it, but, put some work into it. But I'm telling you, you'll feel a lot better. Because I just be on here talking shit, man, like I'm doing right now. Absolutely wasting y'all time for no reason. Just wasting y'all time. Happy holidays. Just absolutely wasting y'all time. But let's move on. Fix my glasses here because they're not prescriptive, but I want to act like them. But yeah, this whole experience of like doing video took a long time. And I mean a long time. Talked about it with my boy Craig Visions a lot. But you know, sometimes you look up, man, you see how brutal the internet is and how mean it can be. And when you're not perfect, you don't feel perfect. Like, I'm not doing that shit. I ain't got time for motherfuckers to be smoking me out in the comments. Damn, who'd your mama sleep with? Satan and the gorilla at the same time? Yeah, I ain't got time for that. But then I got to a point to where, you know, who gives a fuck? There's nothing better than getting to who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. When you get to the non-fucks anymore, when you get to the non-fucks, it's usually when you succeed. When you get to the point of, you look and you're looking in the mirror and you say, you know what, man? I'm tired of running, hiding because of what people might say. And you hit that, you get to that and you looking in the mirror and you shaking. Don't give a, you get right there and you're afraid that I don't give a, and you finally look dead on and say, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. It's a magical feeling. Neverland magical. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory magical. In the world of imagination, you will see. I don't know. I can't really get it. But you get what I'm saying. And I got to the point. Got to the point to where I was like, whatever, dude. Because I want to be, you know, I got things I want to talk about. I want to get into the game. And these people that already listen to me, they know about this. I want to get into the gaming. Because I like the game. I'm an old gamer. So I'm old. Suck a cock. I'm old. Right? But I love the game. Once I get on Call of Duty, I become Carl Weathers. Action Jackson. Ooh. That's a little too far back. Rambo may be too far back for y'all young folks. Y'all know who Rambo. He made a Rambo like 4 or 5 years ago. Arnold. Yeah, I could use Arnold. Total Recall. Eraser. How am I naming movies y'all probably don't know? I just say Terminator. And then y'all know Terminator, right? Y'all know Terminator. You got to. You know what I'm saying? But when I get into the Call of Duty, I mean, when I'm locked in on the Call of Duty, I don't make any sense. I play with my boy Craig Visions. We get on the box. Yeah, I know some of y'all some PCs. I could tell when some of y'all some PCs. Because y'all killing me quicker than I could kill y'all. But it's cool. It's cool, man. Because I still get my kills in. But when I'm losing it, when I'm into the Call of Duty, I'm gone. I'm coke. I'm heroin. I'm weed. All mixed together. And then somebody's drinking a Four Loko, and that person that's drinking the Four Loko has put all that together, and then they hit it. It gone. That's how I'll be on the game. Don't do that. Don't mix the Four Loko with the 3 that I mentioned, the heroin, the coke, and the weed. You can't put that on me. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Don't. Right? Jaden, right? Don't do that. All right? Don't mix those. But yeah, when I'm on there, I go nuts. So I'm an old gamer. I was brought up on video games. My generation legit when it comes to the video gaming. We've been doing this shit for a long time, cuh. You know what I'm saying? We've been on it. I been gaming, baby. Atari, bro. Gaming, fam. Folks. Nintendo. Metroid. Handling business. Contra. Handling business. Super Nintendo, fam. I was there for that. I had Mario with the tail, fam. That's me. Shit. Moved up to Sega. Sonic. I was real with it. And I moved up. NBA Live. NBA Live 95. I was skipping school for that. NBA Live 96, 97. I was skipping middle school for that shit. I'm not proud of it, but I was skipping school to play video games. It was a thing. So I'm an old gamer. And I want to record that. How did we get way over here? This is what I do. I told you, if you're watching me on video, extremely entertaining. You just got to stay with me. There'll be some messages sprinkled in there, and there'll be a lot of insane shit. It's a lot of cussing. I try to roll back the cussing. I work really hard on it on a daily basis. I have little affirmations. I say, today I won't cuss. Today I won't cuss. And I think of Family Matters. Oh, wait. I don't have my Family Matters dropping here no more.
Man!
I don't have my Family Matters drop no more. I don't have the 1, 2, 3, the 3, 2, 1. What the hell is bothering me? I'm going to put it in the video. Y'all going to see it when I put it up.
3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me?
Happy holidays. But yeah, I'm a gamer. And I want to get into the gaming and the twitching. It's what I do. You know? You got to get to the fuck it part of it. Fuck it. Who cares? They're going to assassinate you. They gonna beat on you in the comments. Man, you look like a rejected Shaquille O'Neal, bro. Man, I wouldn't look at you in the dark, bro. Just got to believe in yourself, have fun. I like to believe in myself, and I like to have a little fun. And I reached the fuck it stage. And now we're here. But it wasn't easy. This was a long time in the making. You know how long I've been wanting to do this? Talking years. You ever let something go by for years? You ever let something go by for years? Something you've always wanted to do or something you want to get to, you let it go for years. And you finally do it. You finally try it. That food, that what's that shit? Look like hamster shit. Everybody eating. I'm vegan. I know. Plus size vegan, right? What? Big ass vegan, right? Crazy, right? Okay. But what's that thing? Everybody be eating caviar. Now, I didn't have that. I actually had to think of it. Caviar. Okay. Never tried caviar. Never will, but maybe you've always wanted to try it. You see it on TV. It's a rich man's food. You're like, I really fix my shirt. Fix my shit. Because I'm on video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see my Black Panther? Y'all see my Black Panther joint? That's what that is. Black Panther. Anyway, you ever wanted to try it because you see a bunch of rich people eating it? You're like, man, I really want to try that. I think it's delicious. And they always put it on some chip and a cracker or something, and they eat it. And, it's really good. You know? And you sitting back and you just, man, I sure wish I could have some of that caviar. But I can't afford it. But you know, there are moments that we have a lot of celebrations in life. You know, you could have, all those birthday dinners you had, you could have got some caviar, those expensive restaurants that people like to go to for their birthdays, and they have groups of people at the table for their birthdays, and they had caviar, you never got it. And then years go by. So you know what? I'm going to get some caviar tonight. And you get it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. And you're like, Fuck was I waiting for? How did I get to the point? How did I get to the point? I wait so long to try caviar? It's the same thing as this. I feel good. Don't care. Don't really care if I have 8 viewers. Well, I'll be a little bit hurt. I'll be on the shitter and I'll be a little bit hurt. I'm like, damn. People are mean. And I only got 8 viewers. I only seen 8 views and 3 comments. You're trash, bro. That's brutal. But you can't give up. Do what you want. Enjoy life. Do not get locked down inside your own dome. That place is hard to leave. Once you get in there, you get inside your own head. Alcatraz, fam. Shawshank Redemption. I hope to see my friend one day. It's hard to get out of there. When you're in your own head, it's hard to get out of there. It's tough. But once you finally escape, I don't know, man. It's a different feeling. It's a special feeling. And I'm happy I'm doing it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am Thaddeus Shade. First solo video for Seasonable Clout. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. I want to talk about nightlife promotion during the sick season. Sick season doing my job is wild. I don't get sick. Now, I ain't saying I ain't been sick, but I don't get sick, really. You know what I'm saying? The immune system's gangster. It's Patrick Mahomes with 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? It's Steffi from 40 feet. It's Stephanie Snipes shooting from 40 feet. That's my immune system. Gangster. Clutch. I take care of it, but it is wild. I'm in a club every weekend, Thursday to Saturday, every weekend. Hundreds of people, hundreds. And you gotta develop some rules. You understand? People are reckless, bro. 'Tis the season to be sick. 'Tis the season to be sick. People are reckless. Hand sanitizer is a must. Now I consider myself a friendly individual. Friendly individual. Right? I consider myself that. Take deep breaths into the mic because I'm about to say some real shit. But I don't hesitate. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't hesitate to shake a hand or two, because it's usually a group. You know, I do a lot of drive-by handshakes. I'm a shooter when it comes to the handshakes. When you promoter, you're going to shake some hands. It's going to be a lot of hands you got to shake. What's up, fam? Oh, shit. What's up? Oh, appreciate you coming out. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you coming out. What's up, my goot? My dude. What's up, my guysy? What's up, fammy? You know, some people like to get real. What's up, slime? I'm just a regular nigga. You ain't got to give me slime. The simple what's up? My guy, my dog, fam, brother. I ain't gonna get into all that other stuff. Simple for me. But it's a lot of drive-by handshakes. And, Brothers is aggressive. We talked about this before. There's many comedians that have touched on it. Brothers is aggressive. Imagine having to deal with that on the reggae. On the reggae, I got to deal with somebody trying to pull this sweet, strong shoulder out the socket from a handshake. Christ, man, we just saying what's up. We not arm wrestling. You ain't got to pull so hard. You ain't got to make my hand red. I'm dark as a motherfucker, fam. You making my hand red. You doing shit too hard. Come on, bro. We not construction workers. We civilized human beings in a nightclub. You ain't got to yank so hard. You ain't got to slap so hard. Take it easy. But I shake a lot of hands, a lot of drive-bys. I always say this, but this is my shit and I can get some water.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
But I shake a lot of hands, a lot of drive-by handshakes. But I don't mind pulling out the hand sanitizer in front of your face. If you look too shaky, you look a little too suspect, I'll elbow you. If you look a little too sweaty and you just coming into the club, you sweating, elbow. Dap. Handle yourself. Watch your temperature. You shouldn't. Now, it's AZ, so I'm not saying that I'm back home in Kansas City. I'm not saying that. So the temperature's a little different. But it's still 55, 60 at night. I don't want to see you looking like you just did an African marathon. You coming in the club fresh from the outside with the sweats. Concerned. Your health is shaky. Elbow. Dap. I'm not giving you the slaps. Elbow, dap, not giving you the slaps. Because, I mean, folks coming in, they'll risk it. And I get it, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. Now before I start to get into this, some of these jokes, some of these truthies, most of them jokes, some of this truthies. All right? Oh, somebody dropping something in fantasy basketball. See, y'all think y'all slick, man. Added Kyle Lowry. Yeah, Cam Reddish. I drop him too. No disrespect, Cam. I'm just saying we talking fantasy though. Cam Reddish, you great on the Lakers. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, somebody dropped Cam Reddish and added Kyle Lowry. We'll see how that goes. But folks come in and they'll risk everybody's sickness in the building, for a little party time. A little party time. And I recommend, man, if you're not feeling 100%, you're not sure, if you like, man, I'm a little off. Sweating a little bit more today. Hands a little clammy. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck home. It's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm tripping. I want to give that advice. Stay home for the whole weekend. Come back next week. Get you some vitamins. Some sea moss. You know what I'm saying? Get you them things in that system. Because, damn, man. If you a dude, the titties will be there next week. If you a girl, the guy with the deep pockets will be there next week. I'm sure we'll have some more athletes in there next week. And I'm sure we'll have some more hoochie mamas. I'm sure we'll have more in there. By the way, this shirt, I'm not as big as I say because this shirt, I had bought it and then I like buying this from this website. I'll put the website into the description. I like buying this, but I had bought this first one like a 4X. I'm still a big dude. I'm like 6'3". I'm not going to go into the waist size. I'm a big dude, right, fam? And I bought this shit, but I bought a 4X. Buying online is not something I trust. Cause you never know when they're gonna play your ass. And I've been played before, so I bought this at a 4X. So it looks it's baggier, but I still rock it. I don't give a fuck. I paid, it was like $70. I'm still going to pay. I'm a rock it. I paid $70. I'm just going to wear it. But anyway, yeah, man, stay home, man. It's not that bad. The atmosphere is fantastic at 1111 Nightclub. And this is probably for all promoters. I don't play because I don't want to be sick. Sick is not fun. We make jokes about ginger ale, but ginger ale don't do shit. You understand what I'm saying? Ginger ale don't do a motherfucker. Listen, I've been sick, and my immune system is Patrick Holmes in the fourth quarter and Stephanie Snipes from 40 feet. That's just the truth. Patrick Mahomes in the fourth quarter, Stephanie Snipes from 40 feet. That's just the truth. That's what my immune system is, 15 and 30. But I've been sick. And that shit ain't fun. I don't want to be sick, so I don't want to be shoving vitamins down and getting a bunch of green juices. And I don't feel good. And Winston looking at me like, man, fam, you got to put some food in the dog bowl before you die. Put something in the dog bowl before you die. You sick, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be sick. And y'all shouldn't want to be sick either. Take some time, man. Some of the things I do, like I have hand sanitizer. My boy Black had to supply me with some this past weekend, but I have hand sanitizer in the club. I have hand sanitizer in the car. When I get to the car, when I get to the whippy, I get in the whippy, check my peripherals. Because right when you sit down is when they run up. Right when you sit down is when they run up. So I like to, I check my shit. I check my shit and then that's when they run up. My bad, yo. But I check my shit and then I pull out these wipes. Man, I got some wipes I got from Amazon. So I can wipe my phones down. I wipe my they made for the phones. They made for they got the alcohol. So I wipe my phones down, shifter down, steering wheel down, hit the hands, haul praise Jesus, and then I get home. Y'all gonna do all that just to get home and sometimes fall asleep in my recliner with the same clothes on. It's insane, bro.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
Pump that shit. Okay. Yeah, so it's tough, and 'tis the season to be sick. It's a thing where you look up. I'm on the Grammy, and folks is posting. Homegirl of mine, she had got sick, and she was talking about y'all nasty for coming to the club sick, and I agree. She got sick from being out. It wasn't COVID. It wasn't the vid. You know what I'm saying? What a time. But it wasn't a vid. She was just regular sick. But folks have no care. Disregard for human life. They don't care. And you should care. Hundreds of people in there get sick because damn well deep down you wasn't supposed to be out. You wasn't supposed to be out, man. And now look, Martha, she can't go to her daughter's play, the Christmas play. She wanted to go see her daughter. Martha stuck at home. She can't go to her daughter's play. Now Martha got her baby daddy Jeffrey up there with his Android, trying to record the play. We all know we don't want no Android recording nothing that's important to us. That's disgusting. It's going to come out looking like Dollar General security footage. It's horrible. Look what you done did to Martha. Now the baby daddy feel good. Might, look what I did. protect your health. It doesn't matter if you just at a nightclub. I ask you to come out and, I want you to come out and have a good time. But if you don't feel good, don't come out. I don't play around. I have a lot of things that I do to kind of keep myself. I got vitamins I take, man. I got a ton of vitamins. I'm a juicer. If it gets weird, if I feel a little shaky, it's a whole day of juicing. I don't want to even eat nothing. I go up to the pressed. It's pressed. Sound like I said breast, but I go to press, grab the juices, and I'm flooding out. Water, juices, flooded out. Sea moss, vitamins, flooded out. Gangster shit. But ultimately, Patrick Mahomes in the fourth quarter, Stephanie snipes from 40 feet. The immune system's neat. So, hopefully y'all are out there being kind to others when it comes to your health. Protect yourself and protect your neighbor. Give a fuck. It matters. Give a fuck because it really matters. I want to talk about, because we got, where are we at right now? Because I got a little time to tell this last little story. I got 20 clean. It'd be less than that, but I got 20 clean. All right. Now, your boy Shade, your boy Thad, I'm in a relationship. Now, if you listen to previous podcast, you've heard me mention her. I'm in a shippy ship, right? Now, I like to take care of my nuts. Dramatic pause for real. It's a dramatic pause. I like to take care of my nuts. I don't play about the balls. All right, I don't play about all over, but the balls, like in the asshole. So for example, the ass, I got the dude wipes. Dude wipes. I got the witch hazel wipes. Whew. Keep me right. The witch hazel wipes. The witch hazel wipes. Keeps me right. Yeah. I care about my nuts. So I'm always trying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I like them to smell good. Well, if me and lady want to, get nasty, in the middle of a parking lot. Maybe we've been walking around all day inside the mall, a couple hours of mall walking, and then all of a sudden we get hot and heavy. I slap her on the ass. She looks at me. She says, you know what? It's go time. And she sounds like that when it's go time. It's go time. You saddle up, motherfucker. It's go time. And then we got to leave. We got to get to the car. You got to pull to the car. You got to pull the car to the back of the parking lot because I'm assuming the mall hours is busy. The mall, so there's hours for the operations. There's people walking, so you got to pull the car to the far back where ain't no other cars. Right? So she wouldn't get busy. I like to make sure that there's no built up stench down there. So I like to keep them fresh. I try different things. I got Anthony's. Anthony's got like a sweat ball cream thing that keeps the area smelling good and not chafing and smelling bad. And I got like a Dude's. No, is that a Dude's thing? Yeah, I got a Dude's cream that's helped with the supposed chafing and keeping your shit smelling right. If I'm correct, I think that's right. And then me and my boy Craig Visions, one day, we out at Target, right? Because Target is one of our favorite places. Me and him, we'll just go to Target, not because we're elderly, and walk around, not just because we just, Target gives off hopes and dreams. It feels good. It feels like you can, you know what? I am going to take my rent money, and I am going to put it on the Warriors tonight. That's how Target makes you feel. You know what I'm saying? Makes you feel like you could do anything. So we enjoy Target. So we hit the Target. Sometimes we just walk around. Do we buy some things? No, we'll even get a little Starbucks coffee. Just chat, make fun of the younger generation. It's what we do, right? And then we stop and look at the Funko Pops, as you see. It's definitely Snipes up front. Shredder right there. And, we'll just walk around. There's a point to this. Oh, yeah, so we're walking around, and I come across something because I'm a cologne connoisseur. Maybe I'll do some things on that. I'm a cologne nut. I don't play. And I don't buy all that shit that y'all buy. I put some effort. I spend some duckies on mine. I don't play all that $80, $90 shit. We're talking $300-$400. Only online, overseas only. Got to get it shipped. Got to find it through eBay. They got to ship it through the customs. I don't play with all that $90 Macy's stuff. That ain't what I do. I'm shade. I don't fuck with that. I'm a cologne connoisseur. I like to smell good. So I like for the testicle area that provides the baby batter to smell fantastic. So I'm in Target with my boy Craig Visions. We come across something that's named Loomies. Lume. It's for your nuts. And well, okay, listen. Okay, Lume is a deodorant, but you could put it anywhere, right? Armpits, cooch, not necessarily a fun word, vagina, right? It's proper, dude. Pits, vagina, testicle region, probably a little butt crack. I wouldn't say inside because I don't know, but like the cheek, like the under the cheek, and then maybe the crack, but don't open up and then do that. Don't do that. So he had a stick right there, and it was coconut, and I was like, oh shit, look, you can put this, because I'm always looking for stuff to keep the area smelling nice, right? And I'm not saying I have some type of problem. I just we all know that the region can get funky, right? So I like to find some things that, whatever. So I found it. It was a coconut flavor, and I smelled it, and I was like, oh shit, this shit legit. Saw the price, wasn't happy with the price, but I bought it. It's $15, $14, $15. So I got it, tried it out. I recommend it. It's fantastic. Now my girl comes over to stay the night. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Let's see here. Set this up so y'all can see. Yeah, I'm doing it. I ain't fixing nothing. I'm not going to fix nothing. This is what it's going to be. All right. Here we go. Come here. Okay. I'm going to play. Now, she talked about it on her TikTok. So I'm going to play her version, and then I'll laugh, and I'll tell you my side of the story.
All right, I got a story time. Because this lives rent-free in my mind. And my boyfriend's. Okay, so I was at my boyfriend's house one night and I had Pilates at 7 a.m, so I decided to use his deodorant, even though I have my own there. But I decided to use his because I was like, ooh, I want to use it because it's new, All of his girlfriends want to use what their man uses, whatever, So then we go to Target after Pilates, and he's like, oh, I got to get new deodorant. And I was like, oh, I used your deodorant. And he goes, my deodorant? I'm over here looking at him like, yeah, bro, I used your deodorant. Then he decides to be like, which one? So I told him the Loom one. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, it smells good. And then I'm like, can you still smell it? I lift my armpit up so he can smell it. And he's like, smells. So he can smell it. And he's like, I don't smell anything. So I'm like, bro, I still smell it. Then he starts busted out laughing. And I'm like, what's so funny? This man is laughing, laughing hard. And I'm like, I want to know what's funny. Tell me. I want to laugh. So then he chills out from laughing. And he's like, you know how you could put that deodorant on any body part, right? You can go anywhere on your body. And I'm like, I'm literally looking at him like, bro, what do you mean? So then he decides to be like, I put that deodorant on my balls. I just stare at him in disbelief, in my head, I'm like, ain't no way this man put this deodorant on his balls. He's such a liar. He was not lying. I was just like, oh, really? And he's still sitting there laughing because I put deodorant on my balls. So we're walking down the aisle at Target and we passed by the deodorant again. He's like, you want me to get you your own? And I'm like, dude, you just let me go to Pilates with bally juice. Probably not even sweaty balls, but you know what I mean? Like, you let me go to Pilates with ball deodorant on. Like, really, bro? Let this just be a lesson. Just don't touch your man's shit, you know? But I'm still gonna touch his stuff, so. Anyways.
I did. Listen. Oh, boy. What a treat that was. And I mean, I was there for it because it happened to me, right? It was happening to me. I was right there for it. And we were in my bathroom. And I looked at her. It was slow-mo, you know. Let me give you an example. Old school Will Ferrell Stifler. Yeah, he has a real name, Sean William Scott, but who calls him that? Old school Stifler shoots him in the dark. That type of slow-mo. Shoots him in the neck with the dart. That type of slow-mo. And I look at her. I'm like, I'm dying laughing because it's no way. It's no way you put that on your pits. Because by that time, I was a good 15 uses deep. I mean, I get up under there. It ain't a one-time wipe. It ain't just a little swipe. You know what I'm saying? I really get up in that thing. So I'm 15 deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I'm 15 deep with the swipes by that time. So when she put it on the pits, the story's still funny because I can't believe that it happened. I can't believe it happened. It's my lady. That's how much she loves me. Is that she put the deodorant that I use on my twin testes on her pits. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. That was a great moment. Well. But no, it was fantastic. It was a great laugh, and she handled it like a pro because anybody could have passed out. Because I don't know what she would have told me. She put, I was using something of hers. And, oh, yeah, I put that on my cooch, my ass crack. I put that on my cooch and my ass crack. You didn't know that? You imagine? Can you imagine ass crack, cooch? I make it sound like it's poison. It's clean, it's super clean. She's clean nut. You know what I'm saying? Showers be Satan level hot, right? I can't even get close to the shower because it'd be Satan level hot. Satan being there like, you know what? It's pretty hot in here. I'm gonna leave. This shower is legit, but it's still ass crack. You know what I'm saying? Just like I can get fresh out of the shower and then put it on my balls. But when you hear that it's been on my balls, you're like, it's balls though. And it's crazy. You know why? You know what's crazy about all that? They still suck them. Suck the balls. Suck the cooch. We gonna lick it. Suck it. But if you hear about it or you use a product that was on it, somehow you feel like the stomach starts to rumble, grumble, projectile vomit, 3, 2, you know what I'm saying? It's wild, man. Absolutely wild and extremely funny story. Relationship stuff. It could be fun. It could be fun. You know what I'm saying? It could be fun. Enjoy your life. And last little bit of things I want to talk about, man, and we're going to wrap this up. This won't even take long. It's the holiday season. Enjoy yourself. People are not holidaying enough for me. When you get into the JCPenney's, whistle. If the song I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas is on, sing it. Holy hell, y'all have taken the fun out of Xmas. It is the time. If you see somebody less that has less than you on the corner, give them $1, give them $2, give them something. Look out. It's Christmas time. You should be trying to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Fixing my Black Panther. It's the holiday season. How we get to the point to where we're not enjoying the holiday season no more? Christmas lights. A Christmas vacation. Every Christmas drink is out. Every holiday drink is out. Every holiday dessert is available. The kids are talking about Santa Claus. Spoiler alert. Should be no kids that still believe in Santa Claus watching this, but spoiler alert, that nigga ain't real. But the energy, the vibes you're giving off is supposed to be a little bit more positive. You're supposed to be like that year round, but there's something about this time you're supposed to crank it up a little bit. Go see some lights. They have the festival lights in Lake Havasu. They have the Polar Express in Williams. They have the Phoenix Zoo lights in Phoenix. Las noches de las, I cannot say that in Phoenix. Phoenix Electric Light Parade in Phoenix. Arizona's own Christmas City Prescott. I don't know where's that at? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Rio Don Mansion State Historic Park Holiday Tours in Flagstaff. I barely can say that. Excuse me. The Winter Haven Festivals of Lights in Tucson, man, get out and do stuff, dude. Take your kids. Take a loved one. Take yourself. Go to the movies on a Tuesday. See a holiday movie you ain't seen in a theater since you was a kid. Go do it. Shit is extremely weird on Earth. Try to enjoy yourself as much as you can. I'm all the way into the holiday spirit. It's what I do. Happy holidays. It's what I do. I don't play around. I am Thaddeus Shade. This is Seasonable Clout. You can follow me on Instagram at Thaddeus.Shade. You can follow me on Twitter at Thaddeus Shade and YouTube. Thaddeus Shade. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I mean, really, you just type in Thaddeus Shade on Google and guess who you're going to see? Me, a Shaquille O'Neal lookalike. I love ya. Have a good day, a good evening, and a good night. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I missed it.
You know I got to go through my drops. If you listen to me, I go through my drops. It's a Kawhi laugh.
Man, you are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay?
Peace.